My monoliths, we are back with Trials of Mana. I almost said Legends of Mana. But Legend of Mana will come once we finish Trials of Mana. As you can see, we are in the desert. Thus, my light is green. And not green, it's yellow. I wanted to... Let's just play. Off to a good start already. What the fuck? Foxy Angel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And thanks for joining. Okay, yeah, Vuskaf we have now. We can actually call him. But we don't need him in the desert. There's no water here that he could swim in. At night the desert looks rather green, but I guess that's normal. I would actually put the earth elemental in the desert, not the fire elemental.
Fiery Gorge is somewhere in this pile of sand?
There are some dangerous monsters out here. Watch where you step.
I would put the fire elemental in a volcano or something. Though some mana games do it like that, others do it like this.
Firestone's got to be around here somewhere.
The desert surely is not completely false for the fire
should be ahead.
elemental. Because
We can do this.
there's still the heat part about a desert, right? It's not only the sand part. It's really just what do you rather go by.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Oh. Enjoying my last 2 days of peace before the madness begins. Ooh.
Okay, leave it to me.
Yeah, I was petrified.
Defenseless.
Oh, first I was afraid. Now I'm petrified. I don't.
Firestone's got
So
to be around
much
here
for
somewhere.
items.
Come on.
But yeah, I hope the madness won't be too crazy for you, though. At least we have some time off still. Okay. Well, I did technically go into a different direction. Oh, well. Also, I like this enemy's name a lot because if you would take the German word Boulette, which you write like this, it basically means meatball.
Not too bad.
And
if I do
that's
say so
just
myself.
funny. That wasn't the intent on the name there, definitely, but in German it's also called different. Don't ask me what, I don't remember that. Like, I really like the series, but I don't remember every enemy's name. That's one thing that a lot of people are, well, I wanna say blinded by, but blinded by is not like the correct way to say it, but you have some people who like know everything about a game in and out. Not even my favorite game series, I could do that. And it's not normal that you do. You have to be really extremely into it, which with Dragon Quest I am, but not to the degree that I would try and learn to know everything about the game in and out. Because if I ever replay one of the games, I'd rather be surprised by some things I forgot. I think that's much better.
Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me.
You all have... You all have armor. Ooh, that's...
Stay true. Stay true.
That's... well...
Get ready. Crosscut.
Well fought.
Oh, I hope it would hit the other one here too. That was a miscalculation.
That stings.
But well.
Okay. Defenseless.
I really like that it reads learns defense. That very useful, especially defense debuffs.
No need to stick around after a win.
Mostly, I would say if I want a debuff I can give an enemy, I like it to be defense. Simply because I usually... There's actually something behind here. Right. I usually play physical offensive characters. Not physical offensive, yeah. That's what you call that. It's not weird, but it sounds weird in a way. And thus, defense debuff, physical defense specifically, is something that I would benefit the most from. Wait, did I need more points for Ice and Flame Saber? Given that we will be about to get... Then again, 2 more points and I have Strength Plus. I think I go for the Strength Plus. So, yeah, let's save the points for now. I just noticed we have some left, but... Cactus! Cactus! Little cactus! 2 more! And we get an occasional double XP boost. Strong. Oh, oh nice. Very nice.
Work together, everyone.
Oh, let me read that real quick. We close on a house tomorrow, so then we have to get utilities turned on, get the house sprayed, painted, buy necessities, and start packing and moving things over, while 2 of the 3 of us work full-time on opposite schedules. And I'll be changing job contracts right in the middle of all of it. I know where you are. I mean, all the part about the schedules and stuff wasn't the same for us, but we also last year... No, not last year. Was it last year? Or was it the year before? We bought a house and so much to do here. Gladly we both work home office. So that's not... It was last year, right? Yeah. So the home office part is very helpful, but... Let's just say we painted exactly 4 walls. And those are in the room here. Yeah, there's still a lot going. I mean, it's not like we didn't do anything else. We work on other stuff, like we needed to do the ceiling downstairs and everything. It takes so much time. Oh, right. Totally forgot that. So that makes it...
That was hardly worth the trouble.
It depends on how we want to frame it. Because technically the kitchen has not 4 walls but 6 because there's a little edge which is literally very tiny. It's like this broad. The wall is that big. Yeah, we don't count that, so it's basically 12 walls. So 3 rooms. Why don't I just say 3 rooms? Why am I always talking like this? Overcomplicating things when it can be so easy. But yeah. That is... I know the hustle about that, yeah.
The Firestone's got to be around here somewhere.
But it's also kind of fun and nice to have. All the work's still there. Oh well. And you know what we do instead of working on the house? On the stuff that's already there? We buy a new solar battery thingy, solar panels and stuff, and now need to set that up too, on top of it. To make even more work. Is that a good idea? I mean, yes, we do save a ton of energy thanks to that. So, basically, if the sun does well, we can get all our energy from that solar panel. Like, all of it. Meaning we don't have to pay anything for electricity, which is great. I'll be painting the living room and my bedroom at the very least. I'll probably paint the sunroom. Sunroom? That sounds interesting. But yeah, the living room. We do have a great situation when it comes to that because we have basically wooden panels on the walls, so even without painting it, it looks pretty okay. Ignoring the places where the panels are patched up a bit, because with wood you have sometimes just a couple of breaks, nothing serious, but yeah. But yeah, we can paint over that wood. We will keep the wooden structure and everything, but paint it. The paint is already there. We do have the paint. It just needs to go on the wall. And I would probably do it if I could move the furniture on my own. Most of it I can't move on my own.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
But yeah. And when it comes to stuff like drilling holes in this shit, I'm just too stupid to do that. That's for Moby to do. Floor to ceiling glass windows on 3 sides of... Oh. Bonus point, the sunroom is heated, cooled as well. Funnily enough, I didn't know that it's called a sunroom in English. In German we call that a winter garden. Kinda, sorta, a bit the opposite of sunroom. You also want stand on the ladder to put tape in the corners. Yes, I don't have many fears, like phobias or anything. But I can't stand ladders. And even if I do, so when the electrician was there and I helped him a bit, I was standing on like a small ladder with just 2 steps. And I fall off that stupid thing. But it wasn't quite falling off. And yes, it hurt. It literally took the air out of me. I had to sit down because I almost blacked out from that. It was not a nice experience. It wasn't just falling all of it. I was trying to get down on it, but the way it folds in
I can make a difference.
is kinda weird. And while stepping down from it, it folded in with my leg inside of it. And the rest just was me crashing down on the ground. That did not help me. Ever that happened, I could not even go on a ladder a couple of steps. I just don't like it. Not very helpful, sadly, but what can you do? I take out the spiders, though, because that is something Moby can't. Okay, the Oasis of Dune is almost there. Oh yeah. Basically, when it comes to handiwork stuff, I always need help. Oh well.
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
At least we do have someone who can do that. That's already nearly to the Oasis. I'm getting the feeling it's a trap, but I don't know why. Do I trust you? You lead me to the cactus, so I do trust you. There's just one more. That would be nice. Oh yeah. Next project will definitely be the guest room, because probably next year we are expecting a certain Indian guest. But yeah, but we need to set that up. Paint the walls there. Did we decide on a color for the room?
Sorry about that.
I mean, most people do white, but
My aim was
I like to
true,
have some color.
and my power
At least
unbeatable.
in some places. Like my room, my office here has green walls. Favorite color? I will probably keep it white for now. Yeah, probably. The bedroom will be white with one accent wall in dark red. That will look nice. You can always repaint it at some point. Yeah. And painting over white is pretty easy. You just paint over it. End of story. The living room will also be in green, but 2 shades of it. We'll have one dark green wall and the rest will be light green. The kitchen we have in white, but the ceiling is blue. And Moby's office is purple. Our favorite color. And it does look nice. Plan on sending the guys up any ladders needing climbed. I'm on a psych mat that I can't get into change just yet. But it has an unfortunate side effect of muscle weakness and shakiness, especially in my legs when going downstairs. Yeah. Stay away from ladders in that case, definitely. That makes absolute sense. I mean, if it was absolutely necessary for me to go on a ladder, if it can't be helped, I would do that too. I just prefer not to if it can be avoided. Let's see. Fiery gorge ahead. Beware extreme heat. Yeah, that usually reads as you can't enter right now. Don't even try it. You really can't.
Out of the way before we can go.
Would you stay still and let me clobber you up?
I will not fall.
Get ready! Cut! You're gonna feel this one!
Okay, now I got the tomato man as well. But yeah, let us just big creaky
What I
thing.
call power.
And falling down really is not fun. The weirdest thing is, at first I felt okay, but standing up like after a minute or so, my eyes were starting to black out, so I had to sit down. It was good after that. I wasn't hurt, gladly, but yeah. I also fell on a nail, but gladly that nail bent instead of being pushed inside me. So I was very lucky at that point. Okay, that's the Oasis of Dune. The Deutsche Industrienorm.
We're lucky there's a town here.
Yeah?
While we're here, let's see if the shops have anything good.
We will. Talking to the NPCs. I don't necessarily care what they talk about, but sometimes you get a skill from them. I want that. Weirdly, bro. We got him. We got him. We get the occasional double XP bonus. Nice. Very nice. That is huge. Nice. Here. They could have given us, like, an item. Just... It wouldn't matter. You get the bonus with or without the item, but... Just, like... A little cactus good luck charm or something. Just for the... Nicety of things. Is that a word? It would be nice, is what I want to say. I'd always invent new words, or... try to use weird words. And there's an easy way to say things. Okay, that is not the weapon shop, that's the weapon shop. Always weapons first. The weapon guy isn't here. The weapon guy is only here at night. Yeah, then we buy armor first today.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Ooh, maybe not. That is expensive. Damn it.
Come again.
As I haven't even started talking about the garden. There's also a lot of... The thing about the garden is this house was pre-owned by an old lady. And she didn't do much with the garden anymore because well, she was old. And thus the garden looks like it looks. There's a lot of work to do there. But yeah. It will probably take a couple of years until anything is finished. Not anything, everything, I mean. Until everything is finished. Oh well. That's also the fun part in a way. Granted, if we were like extremely rich, we would probably pay someone to do, especially the garden. Just getting everything good. But we aren't filthy rich. So. But. That's the inn. Did I miss the door? Oh. Wait, that's not the inn. That's the inn. I read the map wrong. If we want to go for the weapons, we should make it shade time. Also, item seeds. We have 2 silver ones. Okay, okay. Nothing I care about. And 1 gold one. Wait, what does it say? To grow a high chance of good item. Yeah, well. An elemental bracelet. Wait. I think... We'll kill him. I think we have a couple. Yeah. We have elemental bracelets. Oh, we do have something better, actually. How about I go for that, then? And sell the others and see how much money we gather from that. Good idea. Okay, shade time. Yes, let's save the game. In progress. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, first let's sell stuff. Everything we have doubles of can be... Yeah. So 30 doesn't... yeah, we can sell all 3, that's good. And I still don't have shields, which... No, wait, let's see items. We might have... stuff to sell here. I'm not really using attacking items anyway, but nothing that makes a lot of difference there. Or here. Oh, okay. We gotta live with what we can afford
Lots
right
of wares to browse.
now. Oh! Yeah. There are no new weapons here. Okay. I guess we rest again and get the armors then.
Welcome.
Yes, good morning. Yes, please. Also, yeah, we don't have a Salamando Day anymore. That's why the enemies felt so tough. Not like they did much damage necessarily, but they took a while to beat. I felt... Right now, we usually defeat them quicker, but...
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Okay.
Oh, good choice. Looks good.
Look that. We look at those.
Good choice.
Looks useful.
Oh, good choice.
I had wanted this.
So 1 and 1 for each. 1 and 1 for each of them. Yeah, I feel like we buy
Good
this
choice. This is good quality.
for Reese.
Oh,
And this
good
for
choice.
Hawkeye. Then we have
This is
one of
useful.
everything here. For the collection. And we could afford the gauntlet for Duran as well. But I feel we'll save that money.
Come again.
Just for one... We don't need a double there. Okay, so... I guess the Fiery Gorge it is. Let's go. Let's do it like Mario and let's go. And see how often the double time XP actually triggers. If it doesn't trigger once this stream, it's not really worth that much. Or we are just very unlucky, but...
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Watch this!
Weaken the enemy.
Yeah, that tears them down much faster.
We have improved greatly.
That feels more correct. Okay, wait, which direction? Yeah, this is the direction. Good.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Explosion. That sounds...
I miss this heat. How are you all doing?
What is this small shadow? Seems like an arrow of some kind.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Wait, one of them is golden.
Have the upper hand.
Okay.
Cut you down.
Ah, that's some good. At least the shields are broken. That's definitely good.
Sorry about that.
The gold one special or just a stronger version that's rarely found here?
No.
Well, rarely found, it probably spawns with them all the time because
That
the
was the last of
spawns
them.
are big.
Don't get too comfortable though.
Notice anything special there? Okay. And there's another gold one. Yeah, I think they're just a stronger version. Which, given that these bullets appeared here for the first time, getting this stronger version already is weird. Weird, but not necessarily that unusual. That sometimes does happen, obviously. Not unheard of. Oh, that two dead ends here.
Firestone's
That's
got to
good.
be around here somewhere.
Oh, that's the XP double. Nice.
Be careful. Heat stroke is no laughing matter.
I gotta say, I would prefer it if you don't get double XP, but It's just a visual thing, of course, but if your XP would go whoop, and then they again go whoop, and you get the double XP that way, that would feel more special. It's basically eye candy, yeah, but eye candy isn't a bad thing.
Watch your footing.
Defenseless.
Sorry about that.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Okay, is that a dead end? Or... oh wait, no, the dead end is actually up there.
Let us weaken the enemy. Beat the enemy.
Ouch. Come on, kill.
Too bad.
That will give us the
Celebrate.
bonus.
Let's get moving.
Green read. Sagebot is kinda funny in a way. It's only there because of Mega Man Battle Network. Which, in a way, will continue next year. It won't be Mega Man Battle Network, but the similar... Ryusen Rockman, which I think it was Star Fox. This is an awful place to battle. But at least there's a healing statue right around the corner.
That's the spirit.
So I can just bash away, not caring for anything. Bondi! But first we go up here because chest! Yeah, well, the healing pot doesn't amount to much when the golden statue heals us fully. Oh, that looks like story time! And probably battle time. So, let's go.
Jessica!
Hawkeye! Stay back! Ugh! I lifted your curse. Now show some gratitude and prove your usefulness. Bill, Ben. I believe you have a score to settle.
Huh.
This is your last chance.
Yes, man! Wait! Jessica! Get out of my way, Bill! Ben! You'll have to face us! We won't go easy on you like last time! Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us! Snap out of it! We were friends! Don't you remember? Bill? Ben? Let's get it done, Ben! On it!
Are you fusing right away?
Secret attack! Evil fusion!
You are.
I can't get those two to snap out of it. They lost for good?
Let's grab
What?
I will not fall.
Watch your footing! Sorry about that.
One thing is killing it with its blast. If the poison goes through, that would be great. I just don't know if it can go through. Oh, you're resistant to that. Yeah, great. What about stone? Okay, damn it.
Sorry about that.
Because I can't get rid of it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. They're kind of the same. Okay. Probably won't kill, but he's dead. It should not. It just stay inside of my attacks.
Let's try that again. Sorry about that. Here.
A bit more. Okay, this did not kill. But now it should. Come on. Okay. One down with a class strike for bonus XP. Nice. Also, I would like to have healing, but technically the NPCs should give me healing as well, but did you just revive the other one? No, no, no way.
That one was on me.
Oh, I gotta
Forgive me.
kill them at the same time. What the fuck?
Forgive me.
Feel this one.
Okay.
Get ready. Like this.
Okay, did it. That nice. We did it.
No. Why did it have to come to this? Belladonna ruined everything.
Yeah.
What could Belladonna be doing here anyway? Is she after the Mana Stones too?
Nothing here.
I don't care what's up Belladonna's sleeve.
Oh wait, that's
I just need to save Jessica.
no way.
She needs to pay for manipulating Bill and Ben.
Okay. Well, they had their last chance, so we probably never see them again. I am sure we will never. Huh. This looks odd. Basically, they kinda did both, right? The desert and the volcano. Is there any volcano in a desert in our world? Yeah. That's why I didn't try to go through them. I wanted to see what happens if I attack them much. Yeah, sure. Just give me that scene, that's fair.
Don't think so.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving. Get out of my way, jerk.
Will there be a cactus in here? That's the real question.
We overpowered the enemy.
Wait. This is great game design, by the way. They put these bursting forth thingies over here, so you can see them while easily past them. And then you know how they work, and the next time they appear will be in your way, so you do have to avoid them because you can't just go past them. But they showed you what to expect, so you don't just walk into a trap because you didn't know. And that's great. That's good game design.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
A little bit creepy going through them. That's gross. Also the NPCs. That's not good game design. I think those following NPCs shouldn't be damaged by this stuff because you can't control their going over that.
Aw, is it over?
So
That's
it's
disappointing.
kind of unfair for them to take damage just because the computer's stupid. Captain Duck.
Sorry about that.
That was a nice place.
Okay. Defenseless.
See that?
Weaken the
I could have beaten them all on my own.
Chest, of course. Wait, I do have a chest count. I forgot about that. But 1 of 9.
Get out of my way before I break you.
There you go.
Oh no. This heat is insane. Gotta clear my mind and think cold thoughts.
I think I can walk on this lava here, but I prevent me from doing so if possible. Now they come out of the wall. And see,
That one was on me.
Hawkeye was hit just now. But what could I have done about that?
Stings.
Wait, there's a cactus. Okay. I took a risk and it didn't pay off. Blackbird, hello. How are you doing? Why ain't Kamasutra on the Trials of Mana test? Oh. I needed to escape from battles half. Yeah, I'm not planning on escaping anyway, so... That means we need 10 more cactus, or 9 more now, to get something we actually can do something with.
That one was on me.
Spin Slash!
Cut you down. Bring 'em on. I can handle anything.
Whoa, oh, shit, I didn't see that.
will not fall.
Oh, fuck. Ah, no. Why do you put this safety zone, the safety zone the safety zone on that. A 7-stream streak, nice. Oof. That did hurt.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
What do you mean this is your fight? We're fighting together. I mean, I can leave it to you, but I like it to be quicker. That one I will leave to you, because I will not walk into the fire.
One was on me.
No.
See, that...
I will not.
And it doesn't hurt the enemies. Yeah, well,
That
No.
one was on me. What?
I will not.
do it.
It's time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Okay, the way back is the war thing. Ah! I thought that would disappear before I told her.
What?
I
That
will not
stings.
fall.
Here it goes.
Okay.
No.
Watch out.
You know what? With these enemies, I will go. Do this. There will be a boss soon, sure, but we will build up another.
I must have taken out all the enemies nearby. Got you covered.
Here, I got healed. Stuff to get here. Oh, actual crystals, okay. And yeah, I mean, I know it's a healing item, and we are at the chocolate is what you find healing range, HP range, so it makes sense gameplay wise. But finding chocolate in a volcano is just... Yeah, well... I don't think you can find chocolate in a volcano, because there won't be any chocolate if you bring it near a volcano. Simple as that. Okay, at least we can save, even though it's not a golden one that heals us. We have 7 treasure chests left. That's the weirder thing. But we weren't in Gorge 2 yet, so... So, Belladonna, what are you gonna say, Adonna?
Stop.
Hammer time!
Come no further. Unless you want me to throw her into the flames.
That a wooden bridge in a
No.
volcano. Piccolo!
There are more of you? Oh, this is not over yet.
You just lost your aura as a threat.
Niccolo, you saved us. How does Jessica look?
Look at her, she's lying there.
She's unconscious. We mustn't leave her in this weakened state for long. Jessica is cursed no more, but she's been wearing Belladonna's choker at death for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. I'll take her back to the Oasis Adine, but you should go after Belladonna right meow. She wants the Meowna Stone. You have to hurry.
Oh. Let's do that. And also, actually, I should turn the light red with the place where we are. Makes more sense. The Mana Stone.
This is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone seal and bring us closer to the sanctuary. But you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. We are one step closer to the sanctuary. All hail his dark majesty!
Oh no! She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna's trying to open the portal, just like the Altanans. Everyone is after the sword. Things could hardly be worse. If the Sword of Mana falls into evil hands, Mana Tree will die. Mana power will disappear. Then the Benevolence will be released. We cannot let that happen. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. We need that sword.
I'm not completely sure, but I think the Mana Tree only died once in Secret of Mana, and that isn't the same world as this one, so...
I hear ya. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you. Then we can all make her pay. She's gonna get it.
Glad to see you fired up.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay, we obtained Salamander. And so if you wonder about that little guy on my cam there, that's what I'm currently shiny hunting in Legends EA. And as a good luck charm, I have it here. Also, Sean... That's a long name. Yeah, on the YouTube side. Sean Stanley Van Ruyen. Hello and welcome to you too. Hope I didn't miss out on seeing you for too long. I missed a message from Blackbird. Sorry. Didn't mean to. People are lighting a sad candle today. What made the candle sad? Apparently the war between Ukraine and Russia now is longer than World War II. In World War II like 10 years or something? I am so uneducated when it comes to that stuff. Sorry. And it's the only thing we talk about in history class in German schools, so... Yeah. I should be more educated on that, I know. But yeah, now we can have Flame Saber.
Time to find the next Mana Stone.
Don't worry, Jessica. I'll be back once we get the Sword of Mana.
We class, Jane.
Who is switching classes?
I know we can't, but...
Try to switch your class. Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes.
Okay, but... Still weren't in Forge 2. That way, yeah, okay. OTP! Hi, welcome. What are you doing? It's a great game. I mean, I have beaten it before too. A lot of times, actually. With every possible constellation of characters. I don't know why I did that. Mainly because thanks to New Game Plus, you can beat it in like 5 hours. If you skip cutscenes and stuff, because I have seen all the cutscenes at that point. I just wanted to be safe, but yeah. But yeah, it is such a great game. I do say I like Secret of Mana more, story-wise and everything. However, this remake is done so wonderfully the gameplay is more fun than Secret of Mana or Secret of Mana Remake. As a story guy, the gameplay isn't what makes me like something better, but...
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
I'm not going with healer, magic, and sword. I have basically no magic. I'm completely physical. I just picked my 3 favorite characters.
With his strength, I can make a difference.
I did play the Super Nintendo version of Seiken Densetsu 2, yeah. Secret of Mana.
Let's take it out.
In fact, I have it standing right over there, behind me. It was what got me into RPGs. A random find at a flea market and it's very big repercussions. Good repercussions for this. Come on, Tomato Man, become tomato sauce!
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
One more level up for Duhan and then we will allocate range. I like to do it every 5 levels because then it feels like a really big progression. Suddenly everything becomes much easier. Get the double XP! And if you wonder why my main character is slower leveling, he was in Ghost for some time and out of the team. If you know the story about this, you know what I'm talking about. Or have seen last week's stream.
This is my fight.
That's about the Super Nintendo version of Seiken 2. I have streamed it before we started Trials of Mana. I chose the Super Nintendo version because nostalgic reasons mostly. As you can see, we also beat the Game Boy game because under the gameplay screen, every time I beat a game of the series, which we are going through the whole series, what I have beat will light up. And yes, I am fully aware of the problem with Vision of Mana because once I beat that and light that up, that ends the series of streams and it's split up for like 10 minutes maybe. Well, what can you do about that?
This is talent.
So, Salamando, can you douse these for us? Oh, come on. You can't. Would have made sense that you can, but... as you govern over fire, but maybe I need water for that. And while we do already have light and shadow, we don't have water yet. Which is okay. I like how the Mana series mixes up the order in which you get the elements. Not going by base elements first, and then along those lines, but going by whatever fits the game. We never wanted, or well, we wanted to get Shade as well, but we never planned on getting it at that point. It just accidentally happened. Okay, here's the thing. I will avoid these enemies. I don't avoid battles usually, but fighting these specific enemies over there is so annoying due to the shifting sand. I just don't have that much need for XP or gold that I will go through that again. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, nice statue of Rief. You put it there. Oh, it disappeared here.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Oh, that's an item.
Let's take it out. Or does more damage. Ouch! Get ready!
Okay, let's get rid of the armor in the quickest way. If you would use defenses now, please, that would be nice.
What's on me?
This is talent.
Okay, you can use that too, that works.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Weaken the enemy. I will not fall.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, that even killed one. It's mostly meant to get the shield stuff. How did you still have your... Did you really escape this? Ah. Come on.
You're gonna feel this one! Crosscut!
Defenseless.
You weren't hit once. Okay, that's crazy.
That stings. Sorry about that.
Okay, there we go.
No time to celebrate.
Yeah,
get
this is
moving.
probably...
Let us work
Sorry
together
about
to
that.
defeat the enemy. Stay true.
What? That one was on me.
Stay true.
There we go.
Barely broke a sweat.
Wait. Why did I think I need to go to Dean? Oh, well, we need to go. We need to go back to the ocean, I think. Ow! Maybe before we leave the desert, we get to level 30. That would be great.
We won admirably.
Yeah, that could just work out. That could
We can work
just
together
be
to defeat
working.
this threat.
Watch your footing.
You won't have to
Next! Next!
Did find our treasure chest there.
I missed this heat. How are you all doing?
Thanks for asking, Hawk, but
Hostile entities, be careful!
I have half HP, so that means not that great! And you are set to be able to heal me. If you care, really, you would do that. Everybody needs some half HP, like, enough for these. It's actually appreciated that he doesn't heal. Because that would be a... I don't think I've looked yet. There is a sparkly. Just a candy, but... Ooh, wait, that candy in the sand. Oh no, sandy candy. Wait. Wait, sandy candy sounds weird. That's not... That was my intent. Oh well.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
It is sandy candy. Poison there?
We should continue on our journey as planned.
We got an item seed. Because I do want the XP, I want to take this.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Got the upper
Let's
hand!
make this quick.
Down! Take this!
I'm not a huge fan of the shield mechanic. It's rather give them more HP. But it kinda always feels like I'm fighting
Get this
without
nuisance out of the way before we can go.
any real... How should I phrase this? It's like fighting windmills. It seems pointless. But yeah, the point is to get the shield off. Yeah. But I think it would feel better if we just slash away the HP and it just has a lot of HP instead of that shield. The way that shield mechanic would be working much better, I think.
This is Talon.
Thingy, what's its name? Kinda does that. Not Octopath. Wait, I think Octopath Traveler too. No, wait, it is Octopath Traveler that does that. It's exactly Octopath Traveler. Is that you break those shields by fulfilling something specific. In Octopath Traveler, it's only when you hit the weakness. But I think you could use that with... then again, it wouldn't work in this game. If it was like, hit the enemy with fire to get rid of the shield. You have the ability to build a team that doesn't use elements, I think. 65, really? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure you could, with the right characters and classes, you could avoid getting elemental damage. Access to it. At least at this point, that for sure. So, yeah... no. A bit harder to pull off here. Okay. Search for the elementals. Oh right! I just remembered something about that. Because in the search for the elementals, we have several to go to. We chose the desert first because it came up first while surfing around. That's really all there is to it. Forward. Medical herb. Okay. Great. Well, what's next? I know. Why can you even play the flute? You don't seem like a guy who would learn that. Okay.
Off to Frostbite Fields! Hurry up!
The area is part of the kingdom of Altena. I hope we do not come across any mage guards.
Can I quickly... the way I'm going isn't good. Go around this. I'm getting fire and water. And that thing up there doesn't look ominous at all. Wait, no, that's not the way. Go around here. Okay. Snow Hamlet Island. Let's go. If we can find any new weaponry or stuff. We definitely will find new cacti. And those are the important ones.
Is it freezing or is it just me?
I should have used the inn, I think.
Training ought to help me stand this cold.
Wait.
Come on. I can't wait to see what monsters cross our path.
I did plan to use the inn, but forgot because I only used the item box. Oops. Oh, we can use the inn in here, so... Oh, good, but... Oops. So, dear guy, show me the
Welcome.
weapon.
Lots of wares to browse.
Yeah.
Come again.
I assumed as much. The armors might be the same as well. Because if you have the choice of the two, and one has just better armor and weapons than the other, you go there first, it's just weird. So making them the same is the better choice.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Actually, it doesn't scale
good
me for some
choice.
reason with this.
I had wanted this.
Well,
Come again.
I don't mind, it's fine, but...
Lots of wares to
Yeah, you
browse.
probably have nothing I need.
Come again.
As it's usually the case. Oh well, let's explore the town! Out in town, we're out in town. And find a treasure chest! With chocolate! Yeah, okay, frozen chocolate, that definitely can work. Don't have many customers these days. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Go out there now. Go there too. Another item seed. Okay. That's a harbor. Oh. Try to stay warm. The first thing, Rief, you could do about staying warm is put on some damn pants! Try to stay warm. She says in this outfit. That doesn't look like trying to stay warm. That's trying to get some very bad frostbite in a place you really, really do not want frostbite in. Ah, so the grandma has Alzheimer's. Yeah, okay. Why not? You have this frickin' huge wardrobe, and then you put in 3 baskets. Okay. Never floats your boat. I found a friend. What is the sleeping one? There will be another XP boost near the end. What is the sleepy one? Yeah, 3 more for a price. Technically 8 more, sadly. Just fleeing isn't on the menu. When I was younger, I was like, I will never flee in any video game. I still rarely flee in video games, but I am not absolutely. I would go as far as rather die and loading my save than fleeing, because that's a cowardly thing to do. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's saving your life. And especially it's saving you actual time of your life, because you don't have to replay stuff.
Welcome.
So, yeah, I still do it rarely. Because I do rather have the XP and money and maybe item drops. But if that's like... If, like... I have 2 characters left only and they are almost dead. I rather flee. At that point, I'm just not fit to go through the place I'm currently in. Maybe when I heal up, it would work out, but not in that situation. Princess of Altena has a prize on her head. So the Princess of Alabasta. But there were some nice pirates helping her. I'm not a pirate, but, well. She's also not on my team, so not sure if I'm helping her. Beepy fish.
A labyrinth of ices. Probably just past these fields.
This is colder than I expected.
Okay, time to get this
My nose
level.
and ears are frozen.
Remember what I said about the armor and weapons? And it would be weird to have the stronger ones first.
Can't get enough of this power.
These enemies here are weaker. Which means I took the stronger place first. Well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like putting in stamina isn't bad. Yeah, we can't use Ice Saber. Flame Saber will be very useful here, though. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Well, one that. I think I work towards the strength bonus there. Okay, for you though. Actually, your luck's good and strength is probably not bad. Okay, but I don't think I used ambush. How about you? Critical smash. That sounds good. Okay. And now we're even stronger. We'll now be crazily mowing through these enemies.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Yeah, that does go quicker. And you go back to Final Fantasy. We don't want you in this franchise. This franchise is better than Final Fantasy anyway. And actually, I'm not only saying that for joke. I feel that. I do love Final Fantasy. It's a great franchise. But the Mana franchise is just closer to my heart. It's just like the fairy tale-esque look everything has, especially Legend of Mana looks so fairy tale-ish. And the story with the elementals and the tree of mana being great. looking great all the time. Like, especially the visions of Mana Tree is gorgeous. It is gorgeous, I tell you. So yeah. While Final Fantasy has great gameplay and great story most of the time, but it's kinda, especially in the newer games, missing a lot of charm. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, FF9, my favorite one, does have a lot of charm. But I feel like ever since 10, and yes, I know 10 is very beloved, it's a good game, but I feel it's the first game that kind of lost a certain Final Fantasy charm to it. It could easily be a game not called Final Fantasy.
We're getting too good.
Which honestly you could say for 7 and 8 too. 7 and 8 felt just way too futuristic. Final Fantasy was always for like 6 installments. Though FF6, it's a bit on the edge there. It was always this medieval, but with futuristic touches like machinery thingies, airships and stuff. And they are going extremely too heavy on the futuristic part without going extremely into it as well. Because I would really like to see a turn-based RPG set in like futuristic things. And while not turn-based, definitely Star Ocean does come to mind. And I really like Star Ocean. The thing is though, Star Ocean isn't that futuristic. Yes, you have space travel and you will be space traveling. And you do have futuristic weapons. But, and that's the big but of it, you always land on a planet that's underdeveloped. Sometimes you go to a planet that's not underdeveloped and stuff, but usually you really go to a medieval planet and have your adventure there, and then, even though with all the futuristic things you do have in it, is mostly a non-futuristic thing. So yeah, but like really like a futuristic RPG, it can have magic, but like let it be set on a space station or something, have laser swords and all that stuff, but also magic, because why not? Even if magic exists, people will probably enter the space age. You could even do like all the spaceship stuff and things be magically designed. You could do that. And it's like magic machinery. In the end, if you think about it. If it's magic, does it feel fantastical? Isn't that I see it. Oh, there. Is that really that different than having it based on electricity? Some sci-fi thing that's like an almost endless power generator or something. It could easily be magic. Some kind of magical crystal that delivers energy, and they found the right technology to use that energy to go to space. It would just be a different reason why space travel works. And you don't have to make it work because, well, it opens magic portals and stuff. No, don't leave magic portals out. Magic can just be a thing that lets you cast fireball or something.
Make no mistake.
Oh, we got the double XP. You could do that. I don't know why nobody ever did that, but... Oh. It worked in... for example, you could also do not go the magic route, but with the example I want to give right now, Earthbound. Earthbound was an RPG set in modern times. And... There was weird glitter there. Where does that come from? Good. Yeah, and while it didn't have a magic system, aka not called magic, it's like a supernatural system. It's psi stuff. And you could use that. People in that game have psychic abilities that let them control fire. In the end, these psychic abilities, like pyromancy and stuff, it's kinda the same as magic. You call it different because you have it in a psyche setting,
them all on my own?
but it is magic in the end. The source might be a different thing because it comes from you. Well, okay. Granted, magic can also come from you, so... If you really think about it, if you describe a system where you use psychic powers to do that stuff, and describe a system... Wait, no, let me rephrase. Describe a system to someone that uses psychic abilities that let you control fire, ice, and all that stuff, lightning, whatever. But don't mention the system using like psychic ability. Don't mention the psychic ability part. Just say humans in that world can control like fire, they can shoot lightning and stuff. People will assume you are talking about magic. And they will say, yeah, it's psychic abilities that let them do that. Yeah. Yeah. You could go the other way around. You could say like, yeah, they can move things that are far apart and stuff. And then people would assume like psychic stuff. And they do that by controlling wind due to wind magic. Oh, wait a minute. It's the same. Psychic abilities, magic, it's the same. What you gotta do is figure out is how the system exactly works. What are the limits and stuff. That is, for example, one thing I really dislike about the Harry Potter. Because that magic feels...
We should hurry.
way overpowered as it doesn't have rules, really. I have seen discussions against that, because I'm not the only one saying that, that it does have rules because if you do this and stuff, yeah, that's what you made up in your mind as a Potterhead. None of the books state these things usually. There seems to be some kind of fatigue or limit, but on the other hand, there doesn't seem to be one. It like they can seemingly cast things endlessly, but they don't. And there has to be some reason why they don't do that. So, yeah. And usually you should at least give the reader an idea why this doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? Wait. I'm in the wrong place. Wait, what? Oh, there's another turn I missed. But yeah. I would say, well, Harry Potter's a children's book, so it doesn't need to be explained because children don't care about. First off, I don't think it's a children's book series. It's a series you grow up with. If you happen to be a child when the first book came out, yes, you were a child, it was written for children, definitely. But the books became, with their characters, became older, as well as the readers. At least that's something that you can definitely say about the books. So, yeah. And to give an example from my favorite book series, the Torah Quest, they don't go into details about magic as well, but they do tell you some things at least, and some things need to be there, I think. First off, only a certain tribe of people can use it, the Torrents. And the magic is only usable in their territory. So they are limited by place. Thus, they could hide from the enemy. They were able to, but they weren't quite able to help outside of that. So the land of Del Torah still was conquered by the Shadow Lord. who also is a wizard, but he's like an age-old godly thing. He has a backstory, but that would be really heavy spoilers. So, his powers come from something else. And it's mentioned where they come from.
Wait 1 second.
But yeah.
That's the knight who hurt Sylphid.
Oh, that it is.
Cease your toil. The Mana Stones will be activated, and the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana will be opened. No matter what. The Mana Sword will belong to the Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord? That's impossible. My father took that fiend to his grave. He sacrificed his life by throwing them both into the abyss. Don't lie!
Are you Duran?
What? How could you know me? Who are you?
He doesn't want to fight, it seems. Oh, he needs something to fight. Well, I think we'll start right away with this.
Didn't we beat these things in Stonefoot Gap? Wait, does that mean the guy works for Altena?
Much easier boss than Bill and Ben were. Then again, if I had done this in a different order, Bill and Ben would have been as strong as well. Wait, I accidentally changed the enemy? What do you mean to? Let's get another spin slash here. That does kill one of them. Ooh, tries to explode! That other one moving? Okay, I want to get the thrust cast in. Hey, please, here's a tip. Don't walk into the exploding golem.
Crosscut!
Perfect. Very nice.
No. The Dragon Lord can't be alive. That'd mean my old man sacrificed his life for nothing. I ain't buying it. You hear me? I won't!
The Mana Stone is nearby. I can feel the Elemental's presence. Let's hurry!
Oh, soon to be there. It's a frosty cavern. Labyrinth is. Okay. That's the Mana Stone already. Well, that was fast and easy.
Stone is giving off energy.
But wouldn't more mana energy make it easier to open the portal to the sanctuary? Why don't we just wait for Altena to activate all the stones for us? Hey, saves us the trouble.
Technically?
No! We can't let them release the mana energy like this. It drains it from the world faster. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy that's released, the more it'll weaken the mana power everywhere. If this continues, it might even weaken the seals on the Benevodons. The seals could reach their breaking point.
That doesn't sound good.
We must find the elementals before the forces of evil release all the mana energy. And we can open the portal and secure the sword. Please understand.
Got it. Sorry.
I just want you to know how dire the situation is. But we can do this.
Oh my.
Hi.
Undine!
You have a really big heart.
You're crying. Are you hurt?
No. You're on such a noble quest. I was just so moved. Do pardon me. With mana getting weaker, I've been so quick to tears lately. Have no fear. I will gladly lend my power to your cause. Happy to make all of your acquaintances.
And we got her. That was easy. Boing. There she is. Okay, I can use all my sabers now. Now, why would we go through the
fire and
stone?
water elementals on board, but now what do we do?
We can always try Dusk Moon Forest to the southeast of Alcena. If we are not in good form, we may have trouble with the beastmen who live there.
There's a cactus here! Yeah, okay, we got the bonus. We don't need. Oh well. Can we look up what the next bonus is somewhere? Little cactus. Rest at inns free of charge. Free of charge! And 20% discount at shops. Baffle me, buffaloes. That's neat. But something will go wrong. There has to be something that goes wrong. This was way too easy. Thank God we did have a boss fight. We are quite over their level. Well, quiet. Not that quiet, but... Getting dark.
Let's take it out. It does more damage. Blast it.
You know, I set the AI of my companions to attack the same enemy I do. Now, if I hit two of them at the same time, how is the AI handling that?
Oh. You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Please reach everything. No, I didn't reach the wizards.
Okay.
Ah.
We're getting too good for these guys.
I really like these lizard enemies. They are so cute and cuddly.
We won admirably.
So, after now having a little cactus plush and I forgot its name, Dragon from Visions of Mana plush, I kinda hope the next game gives us just standard the rabbit plush. I mean, you can buy rabbit plushes, yeah, but... from a collector's that would be great.
Sorry about that.
Oh, we need a new game for that, and I hope that doesn't... Oh, we looked up last time how many years it was since the last new game that's not a remake. And it was like 15 years or something, which is... This series has so much more to offer. Getting back to the Final Fantasy thing. Very honestly, I think... I know Final Fantasy sells extremely well and stuff, but I feel like maybe concentrate on this and Dragon Quest more than on Final Fantasy by now, because while Final Fantasy is a big selling point for Square Enix, it's also more and more falling off, and fans do turn their backs to it in a lot of ways. Personally, I did enjoy FF15 and 16. I just gotta say though, I did enjoy them as games, not as a Final Fantasy. They did not really feel that. Well, 16 a bit more, but
that was the last of them.
I don't know. Same with 7 Remake. It doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy G. It feels like a good RPG, but not like a Final Fantasy. It's like, what even is the identity of a Final Fantasy? That's also a big question, because they are very different. And yeah, every title had some kind of different thing going on, changing battle system in ways. But is Final Fantasy really just chocobos, moogles, bomb enemies, and tomberries? Is that what Final Fantasy is? Because that's pretty shallow. And that's like... I feel with 17, FF17 should go back to the turn-based, or ATB. Go ATB, not turn-based thing. I really feel like they should. I think now people would love that, because look at how well-received games are that are called like Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default. Dragon Quest is getting bigger and bigger in the West too. See something there? And if they now announce the next Final Fantasy will be back to ATB roots and will be about the crystals and stuff, I think that would be a big deal.
Next up, Dusk Moon Forest.
Yeah, but only if you give me the map.
The Hero King said to beware of the Beastman's strength. Be ready to make a speedy retreat if necessary.
Circle the world. I guess inside here. There. How to get there? Wait. Yeah, okay, this would have been much quicker if I... Yeah. Well. What is Oblivile, though? Were we in Oblivile? Still some way. Rabbit Forest? And that should be Oblivile. Yes, please? I wanna check this place out. Also, if you happen to speak German, join me on my German stream tomorrow and on Tuesday. Basically streaming most of the day. Don't have like set times. But yeah. It's Rief das Blatt instead of the leaf. biggest question, can we find cacti here?
There's nothing we can do here for now. Let's come back once we have all 8 elementals on our side.
Yeah, I want to explore this though.
Let's come back once we have all 8 elementals on our side.
Yes, I will. Yes. The safe statue we can't use. Cactus! Nice. Probably the only one. I do question, is this island basically the same as the one in Visions of Mana? I really would like to look more into the timeline of this game. Apparently there's no real timeline. If you search for it, people are just like, they're each their individual game. Only Heroes of Mana and Trials of Mana are connected. But I would like them to be in the same timeline, because if you call the world Fadil all the time, and if some games, it's Heroes of Mana with Trials of Mana here, and Dawn of Mana is apparently connected to Children of Mana, if you do that, yeah, it feels like everything should be connected, you know? This feels weird otherwise. Okay, let's get into this town and find an inn. Also, it's the moon town. Which color would fit? An orange would fit. Actually, the light blue that fits this place.
I was worried when we heard beastmen lived here, but they aren't doing any harm. The townsfolk seem friendly at least.
They do.
It's not all beastmen are bad seeds like the others. You just gotta be wary of the ones in Duskmoon Forest.
Okay, let's plant the items we have. Okay. Those. Okay. Lamp bloom ring. Is that any good? Cancels Google sleep attacks. Yeah, okay.
Welcome.
And I wanna think, because this is a perfect point to end. Okay, yeah, next time we will get to the Moontown. We got 2 new spirits this time. And yeah, no need to change the rides right now. So now we are gonna look who we're gonna rate, and then I will get something to eat, because I am a whole country. I am Hungary. Oh no, wait, I'm hungry. There's a difference there. Okay, let's see. That's the wrong. So, wow. There are a lot of people streaming right now. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to a German one. I say Kemosobe. Let's go classical Kemosobe. So, and we'll see each other either my German stream tomorrow or on Friday, where me and the boys will do Borderlands, probably, maybe Necess, we'll see, maybe Enshrouded. We need to make a plan, actually, but yeah, maybe.
In the shadow of the dragon's flame, a green leaf rises calling your name. Through the forest, through the skies, a red fire fuels the fight to rise to rise. As Hana takes the trigger, set